Hello, this is Claire Phoenix. I'm here at Vitafoods with Jacob Bauly of DSM. Jacob, can you tell me about your new mind health platforms?
Yeah, sure. The first one then is Energize Your Mind, and that's sort of a way for DSM, I suppose, on the one hand to fill a gap in our portfolio to really offer this sort of mental energy concept to our customers in a more concrete way. But more than that, it's about our new take on the energy segment. And I think what we've seen in the last decade or so has been quite dramatic growth in terms of energy drinks and energy shots, and it's quite accepted by the consumer. But what we're trying to do here with this platform is really two things. First of all, offer a more natural alternative, a more sustained source of energy, if you like, rather than the typical sort of caffeine high and then sort of dropping off a cliff.
So the low GI?
Well, it'll be things like some herbal ingredients, some plant extracts. We've actually really for the first time gone out of our existing portfolio and sourced in some more traditional herbs and so on. So offering a broader portfolio, if you like, to our customers, and we will do that through our Quali Blends premix offering.
So you're targeting a different age group here?
It could be a broader a broader audience. You could say it's not just going to be the sort of young gamers anymore, but maybe also office workers, people looking to give themselves a little boost during the day to sort of carry on.
So mothers at home,
at a high level.
It
could well be, but also really using also energy drinks and energy shots as a platform in of itself. So I think that consumers have now accepted and understood the energy concept, and what we're trying to do is see if you can use that to bring in additional health benefits. So we had, for example, at a recent bodybuilding and fitness show, a shot developed which was a standard energy formulation, so some caffeine, some taurine, B vitamins, and then we added lutein to it. So the message was now not just energy, but energy plus energy for your eyes.
Yes.
Protect your eyes, because a lot of these people who are playing computer games or doing extreme sport, they need the energy for their mind, but they also need strong eyesight. So that was kind of a way to bring in the eye message, the eye health message to a younger generation, you could say. So the second concept, the second health benefit platform is called Relax Your Mind. So I think these are actually quite linked because, of course, it's all based on the fact that we're all getting more busy in our lives. We're all trying to pack more into our daily activities, the pressures of work and family life and so on. And the easiest solution to that was to give people more mental energy so they can carry on performing at a high level as long as possible. The alternative is to help people to relax. So when they're supposed to be relaxing and falling asleep or really resting and kind of giving themselves a break, they can do that more effectively.
So re-energize.
So our relaxation concept covers the two areas of relaxation and also sleep. And what's fascinating here is that when you look at the market data, you realize that this is dramatically smaller, especially in beverages, than energy, of course. But what's very interesting for our customers is that there isn't really a global brand who's gone in and taken hold of this concept. So we believe that there's an opportunity here for a big brand owner to go in and make this space theirs with our help, hopefully. So again,
there's some sleep shot drinks, aren't there? But nothing that's a longer drink.
I mean,
is that going to be a shot?
You have in the US, you have a lot of supplements containing melatonin. You have in certain countries, we know Horlicks, we know Ovomaltine, some sort of traditional beverages maybe that are associated with relaxation and sleep, but there's not really a global brand that has made this space theirs. So I think that's something that's going to happen in the next sort of 5 or 10 years, and absolutely we want to be supporting our customers in doing that. Again, in terms of efficacy, we sort of realised that there was a demand for this health benefit area among consumers, but when we looked at our own portfolio of vitamins and also the minerals that we often use in our blends, we realised that we weren't going to be able to provide the efficacy and that sort of clear and noticeable effect that consumers demand for a concept like this. So we had to go, and look at third-party ingredients as well. So what we've done here is we're really including then third-party herbal extracts, plant extracts that we bring into our premix and then offer as a quality blend.
And who do you work with to achieve that?
So it will depend a bit by region, but our strategy basically is to pick one partner per region. So it's in Europe we're going to be working heavily with plant extracts, and depending on the type of ingredient then and which region it will be, again the plan is to have a single source as far as possible.
In Asia, do you have somebody?
In Asia, I'm not sure who we're going to be using as yet, because we kind of started the whole concept out of Europe. We figured that since the European regulations are the toughest in terms of what you can say on pack and sort of the hurdle that you've got to climb over, we'll start in Europe and then roll it out to the other regions. So we have some third-party ingredients, of course, that we're using in blends already, but it's more or less been on an ad hoc basis. So it's now about really launching this this overriding platform, you could say.
And how long did it take you to get the right taste and mouthfeel? Because that's often...
Well, of course, some of these plant extracts traditionally don't have a very good taste. So valerian, for example, is one that we're using for sleep, and traditionally valerian has a terrible taste. But if you use a water-based extract of very high quality and high purity, and you use the right combinations of flavours, you can actually get to a very nice tasting product. So that's, I think, a little bit of our skill as well, is bringing not just the ingredients but also the application expertise and really making it taste good. So one of the services that we offer then is, alongside the platform, is all of the application work that we do. And what we saw with valerian is that if you added it to a chocolate-based beverage, in the taste panel, the people actually preferred the one with valerian. They say that valerian made the chocolate taste more chocolatey.
Oh, interesting.
So there are ways of getting around it. You've just got to be a bit clever how you formulate, basically.
So is there any advice you'd give to entrepreneurs, to young entrepreneurs who are looking to come into the functional area?
Well, absolutely, taste is of course a key issue, and also the format, especially when it comes to sleep, is of critical importance. What we started to do was we gave some concepts to consumers for sleep beverages, and of course the feedback that we got was, well, they don't want a large volume of liquid to be taken just before bedtime, of course, so it's got to be a very concentrated format. Maybe a supplement is more appropriate. So really, this interplay between the benefit and the format that you're using to deliver that benefit, I think, is very